Hello, YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road the Show with Theo Bonds. This is episode 47, and we are getting ready for a series here against the Houston Astros. Now, this is a 3-game series against them on the road in Houston, and we'll see here in just a bit who will be on the mound for both squads here. But Theo Bonds having a great year so far. But just struggling here as a team-wise, struggling in pitching, but also in the standings there. You see only 3.5 games out of first place. Now, this is only the second month of the season, but they were hoping after a dismal season they had last year, they was hoping to be able to build upon that and get to at least in the top spot here in the division. Of course, they are known for leading the division in years past, except for last year, where they end up were in the last place, or excuse me, in second place actually, 4 games out of first place. So we'll see here. We'll look at some of the awards right here so far, and we'll see some awards that Bonds could possibly potentially win here in this season. And of course, you guys can pause the video and check out other players there being named for consideration for a award. But as you see here, Silver Slugger for the third baseman. There you see Bonds up for that one, and then also most valuable player for the American League. So, but of course, it's too early to say who's going to win any awards because, like I said, this is only the second month of the season. So we'll see here. We got Wade Miley on the mound for Houston, and of course Drew Smiley for us, who's 3-4 for the year, 4.75 ERA with 53 innings of work, 46 strikeouts, and 13 walks. We'll see if he can hopefully get himself at 500 here for this ball game, who can win this one and help us get another win here and be closer to 500. So there you see, we're only 7 games below 500 here as a team at 20-27. So top of the first here, runner at first and second, and there you see Bonds hits this one where they say it's an out, as that one was actually a foul tip, and they say that it's an out. So right there you see he gets out in that first place. Be actually they actually call him up as a strikeout. So we'll see his next at bat here is a chopper right here, right in front of the plate, and he is out on that play right there, as Bonds cannot do anything with his first at bat there in this ball, or second at bat there in this ball game here. So top of the 6th here, they're trailing by 1. Bonds chops this one to the second baseman, and there you see a nice play right there, as he cannot get there to first. So now he's 0-for-3 for this ball game here. As you see, going to the bottom of the 6th here, they lead at 1-0 and end up winning the game 8-0 here, as Bonds 0-for-4 for the day for him. Tigers can only scrape up 6 runs. Of course, Bonds is not a part of that, but is hoping to change things in this ball game here. So game 2 now, as we get ready for the second game of this series here against Astros, who are doing just as well as we are when it comes to standings there. You see the base hit right there for Bonds there. He gets a single right there, as he gets his first at bat here in this ball game here. So you see 12 points for that at bat there, solid contact, and a great base hit right there, getting him on board. Hopefully he's open, someone behind him will get him home and get a run on the board here in this ball game. So you see 1-for-1, single back in the first here. We'll see what he can do here in the top of the 3rd here. Tied 1-1, runner at first, 2 outs, and Bonds chips this one out there, and this one's going to go straight to the center fielder's glove for an out right there. That's out number 2. Out number 2 for Bonds, as that's out number 3 to end the inning, as a tie score 1-1. So top of the 4th here, runner at first and second. This one's going up, this one's going deep, this one is going to sail into left center field, and that one is gone. Home run, Theo Bonds. That is home run number 23 for him, and that will be a 3-run shot right there for him, as that will now put them on the board here. And Bonds is definitely doing some damage here when it comes to the plate here, and doing just a great job there in slugging. I have to try to look up his slugging numbers, but just a great job right there. A 3-run shot right there puts them here in the ball game here now. And we'll see here, replay right here. This one, he just gets all of that one. And of course, if he knows he has it, he just a little toss, throwing the bat there. And we'll see here. We win this one 12-4. Big ball game right here. 2 for 6 for Bonds. A run, a home run, and 3 RBIs for him in this ball game here today. So now we go to game 2 now, or excuse me, game 3 of this series. And we'll see here if Bonds can do a repeat performance here in this ball game here. As we'll see, it's a packed house here at Minute Maid Park here. So we're up by 1 here in the inning here, and we'll see Bonds try to run this one out and cannot leg that one out as he is out here in the ball game here. So we'll see here that he cannot leg that one out. So we'll see him lose. So he'll be 0-1 right now at this point as he goes against Phil Mint once again. 0-2 here this pitch, 2 outs. We're up by 2 here. Top of the third here, and for some reason he swings after that sinker right there and he cannot connect. Come on, Bonds, what are you thinking there? So as you see there, we lead it 2-0 here, so we have a no-hitter here in the third. So top of the fifth here, 3-0 here, runner at first and 2 outs. And there you see Bonds hits this one right down the line, and he was trying to go for 2, but the runner at second would not go to third. He could have had a double right there, but that will put him at first there. So we got a runner at first and second. And there you see he gets 20 points for that at bat. He could have got a lot more if that second runner at second could just took off and got to third. Could have been an excellent scoring position here and scored some more runs there. So we'll see here. We end up winning this one 5-0. Max Scherzer gets his 6th win of the year. He is 6-1. Impressive compared to last year. And there you see we end up winning the ball game there. So we end up winning the series there, I believe, 2-1, and we end up doing a great job there. So as you see there, we're 4 games out of first place there, and we're definitely going in the right direction here. As the last 10 games, we're 5-5, and a 2-game winning streak for the Tigers. So 23 home runs for Bonds, and he is doing very well. And overall, the team has just got a good, healthy win. But when it comes down to it, we got to get more divisional wins to get up in the divisional standings here. So there you see we're in tied with the Twins right now. There, they have 23 and 29. We're 22 and 28. Both teams are 4 games out of first place. So we have to come back and see what we can do here in the next episode, you guys, as we get ready for a series back home against the Rangers. 3-game series against them before we head back on the road against the Rays. So definitely come on back for another episode, guys, of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger, and we'll see, or excuse me, Theo Bonds, I should say, and we'll see what we can do here against the Rangers here in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you guys also are new to the channel, so please subscribe and check out other great series here on ESGNet. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.